Away from that to legislative matters, as the clock ticks gradually towards the resumption of plenary at the House of Representatives, the Speaker, Abbas Tajuddin, says the 10th House under his watch would guarantee transparency, accountability, and effective implementation of the federal government's Naira-For-Crude oil policy. A National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa reports.
President Bola Tinubu's government adopted the Naira-For-Crude policy as the most realistic step targeted at fixing the most critical challenge of foreign exchange in the nation's oil and gas sector. Experts describe the policy as a well-planned effort to grow local value, depend less on foreign exchange, and strengthen the country's ability to refine its oil. To ensure its effectiveness, the House of Representatives has moved to monitor the implementation of the policy at the inauguration of an ad hoc committee saddled with the responsibility. The lawmakers say the end goal is to ensure transparency such that the gains of the policy are not lost on the people.
The Naira-For-Crude oil policy carries significant implications for Nigerians' foreign exchange stability, revenue generation, and long-term energy security. A thorough examination of its framework will enable the committee to determine whether the policy is achieving its intended objectives.
Nigeria is blessed with abundant crude oil reserves, yet the benefit of this God-given resource have not always translated into maximum value for our people.
Leading players at the inauguration exercise lend their voices to the need for disclosure of the true cost at which refineries receive crude.
When the man in the streets, through transparency and openness in the pricing of crude oil to refinery, is able to, with all the parameters considered, get and assume a guess or even calculate what price of petrol is getting.
Dapman pledges to work with the committee to ensure the policy delivers better outcomes for citizens. A representative of Edo Refinery, Charles Merole, highlights the challenges operators face in sourcing crude.
It's not been easy. From the marginal fields we get, we pay in dollar. Our sales, more than 70% is in Naira. You go to the market to source. At the end of the day, are you really in business? You know, it's not everybody that can muster and continue to still be afloat.
The task before the committee is to monitor the implementation of the policy, ensure interagency collaboration, and assess the policy's effectiveness. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.